Hello to everybody students. So let us start this class in the recording form, children. Every day you are listening the live classes, but this session you should have to listen into the recording. That means today's lesson we are going to learn from the recording session. That means okay, from the YouTube children. So in the last class I have explained about what, children, the third lesson, what can $1.11 do. Yes, and then in the recording I have done a nation strength, Wilma Rudolph. See the context, children, contents. So in the Roman number 5, starting in the beginning of the textbook you will find, no, so content is there, no. So we have completed the third unit. Yes, everything we have completed. Now let us go to the November syllabus, children. What is that? Fifth lesson, plant a tree I have completed. If a tree could talk, that till there we have completed our syllabus, October syllabus. Now comes to the November syllabus. What is the, children? C, that is reading part C, children speak up. What is given on the blackboard? Children speak up. In the content you are able to see the, children, C reading, children speak up. So if you want to refer this lesson, you just see the page number 75. I have mentioned on the blackboard page number, how much, children? Page number 75 you should. Come on, everybody should open the page number 75 now. Everybody. Okay. So in the page number 75, you are able to see, children. See here, I have opened the textbook, page number 75. Our lesson is there. Children speak up. That means somebody is telling, somebody is giving the speech here, and she or he is telling that, children, come on, speak up. Something is told by her and no one is speaking here. So she is giving the response. In what way? Children, come on, speak up. If any teacher asks a question to you, what the teacher will do? Come on, children, give me the answer. The teacher will tell, yes or no? When the question is asked by a teacher and the teacher will tell you, come on, children, give me the answer, yes or no? So in the same way, a girl is telling here, come on, children, speak up. Okay, children, have you seen the page number 75, everybody? Yes. So look into the picture, children. What is given here? What is given in the picture? In the picture, a girl is there. Yes, a girl is there, and few men are sitting on the chair. And few men are sitting on the chair. And few men there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 10 members are sitting. So here, on their chairs, something is written, children. Have you seen on the chairs something has written? What is that? FRACHIRUSIND. That means these people are belongs to different countries, children. Yes, you might have seen on the chairs. Okay, one girl is talking, one girl is speaking, and remaining are listening to the girl's speech. Okay, children. So FRA, you will get the doubt, sir, what is this FRA? FRA is nothing but the person who is sitting on the chair. He belongs to France country. Okay, he belongs to France country. Next, CHI. CHI is nothing but, children, the person who is sitting in the second chair. He belongs to China. Third one, Rus is nothing but Russia. He belongs to Russia. And the fourth one, IND. That is where we are living, children. We are living in India. That means the fourth person, he belongs to India. Okay. So what is going on here? Remaining other people also sitting here, children. But we are unable to see their chairs. Yes or no? We can just see their faces only. Now, let us start the lesson, children. What is the lesson here? Children speak up. Okay. So, I am reading here. See in the textbook carefully. This is an extract from a speech given by Severin Suzuki. That means this lesson, this speech is taken from a this is one extract, children. That means many novels, extracts are written by the poets. Okay, authors, many authors, what they will do, they will write different stories. So this is also one extract, okay, from a speech. There are many speeches, no? This is also one type of speech, extracted from a speech, and this speech is given by whom, children? Severin Suzuki, a 13-year-old girl from Canada. That means how old is she? the age of that girl is 13 years old. How much, children? The age of that girl is about 13 years old on June 11. Okay, she has mentioned the date also on June 11, 1992. 1992. That means how many years have passed away, children? 1992 to 2000 is 8 years. Yes, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8 years. Then from 2001 to 2020, this is present 2020. That means 20 years. 20 plus 8, 28 years. That means 28 years have passed away. Okay. So a 13-year girl is giving speech here. Okay. About what? Something has happened. That means something about some matter. Suppose why we are giving the speeches, children? We are giving the speeches on the occasions. Okay, or else the politicians, they will speak about the difficulties, whatever the difficulties are coming in the society, they are telling. If there are any offers to the people, they are also mentioning as a speech only. Yes or no? Here also the girl is explaining about something on the date June 11, 1992 at the Earth Summit in Rio de Janeiro. Okay, children, in the Rio de Janeiro. That means Earth Summit is nothing but it is a meeting. Summit is nothing but meeting. Earth meeting. That means the meeting is related to environment. Earth is nothing but environment, children. Okay, this Earth is this meeting is related to the environment. At which place? In Rio de Janeiro. It is also place name, children. It is the name of the place, Rio de Janeiro. Now let us start here. The girl is telling the speech now. How she is starting her speech? Come on, let us see here. Hello, I am Severin Suzuki. Okay, who is that? I am Severin Suzuki. That means the person who is giving the speech, the girl who is giving the speech is Severin Suzuki. How much old? How old is she? She is about 13 years old, children. Okay, speaking for ECO. ECO. Okay, what is the meaning of ECO? Let us see, children. Full form of, not meaning. E is nothing but environmental. Environmental children. CHILDREN children's organization, children. ORGANISATION. Okay, it means she is giving a speech about what, children? Environmental children's organization. Okay, now speaking for ECO, the Environmental Children's Organization. See, children, you should have to keep in mind these words. Whenever we will have the live session, I will ask these questions for you. What is the full form of ECO? Like that. Next, we are a group of four. Okay, 12 and 13 years old from Canada, trying to make a difference. Okay, trying to make a difference. That means we are a group of 4. That means in a school, if you are going to play any game, first of all we will divide what, children? We will divide a team, okay, or a group. So in the same way, this is also these people also have divided the groups. How many groups, children? 4. We are a group of 4. That means 4 members are there, I think so. Okay, so they are formed one group. In that group 4 members are there. That is age how much, children? 12 to 13 years old only. Okay, from Canada. That means they have came from Canada trying to make a difference. That means they wanted to make some difference in the environment. Okay, environment in our localities, children. What is happening in the locality? No, environment. So they wanted to make some changes in the environment. Next one. See, Vanessa Sutte. That means the name of the girl. Okay, the name of the girl. The 4 members I have told, no, there are 4 members in the group. So from that 4, the first name is Vanessa Sutte. Next, Morgan Geisler. Morgan Geisler is the name of the second girl name. Next one, Michael, Michelle. Michael Quigg. Quigg. Pronunciation. Listen carefully, children. Pronunciation is must and important here. Michael Quigg and me. The 4th one is me is nothing but who is, children? Who is that? Me means who is giving the speech here? Severan Suzuki. So the fourth person is the Severan Suzuki children. Now let us see here. They wanted to, these four members wanted to make some difference in the environment and have came from Canada children. Next, we raised all the money ourselves to come 6,000 miles to tell you adult that you must change your ways. That means they have spent some money. That means they have raised all the money. Raise is nothing but they have spent some money. Suppose if we want to make some change, we are forming the group, we should have to contribute something. You should have to give the money. Yes or no children? How you will make some chanda, you will tell no? When you have the Vinayaka Chauthi, you will contribute some money. Okay, then afterwards you will bring the statue of what children? Vinayak. Yes or no? So in the same way, they wanted to change they wanted to make some difference in the environment. They have contributed and they are traveling to that places. Okay, children. Say how. So that means they have contributed how much amount? Okay. Overall, okay, some amount they have contributed, and ourselves to come 6,000 meals to tell you adults that you must change your ways. That means they have came 6,000 meals far away children. That means some kilometers they have crossed away from Canada to they have came to some place. That means Rio de Janeiro. I had told no in the beginning. Rio de Janeiro is the name of the place where they are giving the speech. Who is speaking from among all? The girl. What is the name of that girl? Severan Suzuki is speaking giving the speech here. Okay, children. So they have crossed the 6,000 miles far away to give the speech. Okay. Next one. I am here to speak for all future generations to come. That means I am here. That means I came here to speak for all future generations to come. That means I have came here to explain you about the future generation. That means what is going to happen in the future children, that I am going to explain in this page. She is telling. Next one children. I am here to speak on behalf of all the starving children around the world who cries go unheard. That means I am here. I came here to speak about those children who are starving. Okay, who are starving means who are suffering due to food, due to the shelter. Okay, the children who don't have the food, the children who don't have the shelter, they are suffering a lot. Okay, so about them I am going to speak here. Okay, I came here to speak about the children. Next one, I am here to speak for the countryless animals. Okay, not only for the children here. So she has came here to speak about the countless animals dying across this planet. Countless, that means uncountable. Okay, innumerable. Many animals are killing or dying due to some reasons. Deforestation. They don't have the all the trees are cutting in the forest, no? So that is called the deforestation due to some reasons, or human beings are killing the animals, or else another animal is killing for the animals. Okay, there may be many reasons. So she is talking about those reasons also in this speech. I am here to speak for the countless animals for dying across this planet because they have nowhere left to go. That means they have nowhere. That means they don't have any relation to save their lives. Okay, because of them I have came here to explain you. Next one children, down of the picture. Now see what she is telling. I am afraid to go out in the sun now. She is telling that what she is telling. The Severan Suzuki is telling that she is very afraid to go out in the sun because of the holes in the ozone. Because of the holes in the ozone is nothing but see in our gravitational on our earth there will be a gravity. Yes or no? After the gravity there will be one layer that is called the ozone layer. Okay, ozone layer. So the ozone layer is useful for what, children? The ozone layer is useful for the human beings to live on the earth. So if that ozone layer get destroyed, what is happen? Whoever living on the earth, they are going to suffer and they are going to die. So here the slowly in this lesson she is telling that the ozone layer is day by day going on becoming what, children? Becoming sick. Okay, you can tell becoming little different. So because of the holes in the ozone, she is unable to roam in the sun, come outside in the sun. I am afraid to breathe the air. Okay, whatever the air we are breathing, no, children, all are breathing the air. Yes, you are eating the food and you are breathing the air. Yes or no? Why you are breathing the air? You are breathing the air to live. Yes or no? So she is unable to breathe. That means she is afraid to breathe that air because I don't know what chemicals are in it. That means many chemicals are released from the factories. Yes or no? From the houses. We are producing dirty chemicals. In the sense, we are using the plastic and we are burning it. Yes or no? We are throwing into the where, children, we are throwing in different places, and it, what is happening, the pollution is getting started. Okay, it may be causing the soil pollution, air pollution, whatever it may be. So here due to the air pollution, what is happening, the air is becoming very dirty. So when it is becoming dirty, what is happening? Dirty means what, children? So many chemicals are mixed with the air. I used to go fishing in Vancouver. Okay, I used to go for fishing. I used to go for fishing in the Vancouver. Vancouver is nothing but, children, it is the name of the place. Okay, it is the name of the place. I used to go in Vancouver, my hometown. That means where she lives in Canada. The name of the place is Vancouver, where she lives. Suppose we are living in Telangana. Yes, we belongs to Telangana, but we are living in Dichpalli. Yes or no? So this is one example, children. So here Vancouver is the name of the place where the girl is living. So my hometown with my dad. She lives with her dad. Until just a few years ago, we found the fish full of cancers. That means when they are going to the fishers at that place, they saw that many fishes are suffering with the cancers. Next. Now we hear about animals and plants going extinct every day. Okay, now I am hearing that many plants and animals are going to get extinct. That means becoming less every day. That means vanishing every day. Vanishing means disappearing. Yes or no, children? See, now we have a lot of place, 1 acre of land. We want to construct one building. What we are doing? Okay, whatever the land is there, it is full of trees and plants. It is full of with what? Trees and plants. When we are cutting those trees and plants, what is happening? The trees are went off and the buildings have came. Yes or no? The buildings are constructed. So vanishing is nothing but removed off. Okay. Next, in my life I have dreamt of seeing the great herds of wild animals, jungles and rainforest full of birds and butterflies. But now I wonder if they will even exist for my children to see. See what the girl is telling. In my life I have dreamt of seeing the great herds of wild animals. So now we are living here. Now I am a girl here. I am dreaming to see or hear the voice of the animals who are living in the jungle and the rainforest full of birds and butterflies. But now I wonder, that means now I wonder that when she is a small child, she is expected to see this all. But now she is unable to. Why? Because now she is fearing that day by day our environment is getting destroyed. Okay, in the future generation, our children may see these voices. That means children may hear the voice or not. She is unable to tell exactly. Okay, children. Next one. Did you have to worry? Okay, did you have to worry about these things when you were of my age? Okay, so whoever sitting on the chair, now children, whoever are sitting, they belongs to different countries, no? So whoever are sitting in the chair, she is telling to those people, what she is telling? She is telling that if you are in my age, Okay, if you are in my way, you would have think about this all. Okay, what is happening in the world, what is happening in the world, you might have think about this all. Turn the page, children. Okay, in the page number 76. Here, see, she is telling about the people now. Here you may be delegates of your governments. Delegates are nothing but the workers, okay, the officials. Here you may be the delegates of your government, business people, organizers, reporters or politicians, okay. You may be anything. You have different, what you call, children, you may have different professions, okay, professions. You have different professions, but really you are mothers and fathers. Actually, first you should have to keep in mind that you are the mother and the father, sister and brother, aunts and uncles, okay. Before you are recognizing, before you are remembering, being as a employee, okay, being as a employee, being as a minister or any business magnate or whatever it may be. So by birth you are not getting that. So you should have to think before this all. Before this all, you are really a mother, father, brother, sister, uncle and aunts. And all of you are somebody's children, and you should not forget that you are somebody's children, and all of you are somebody's children. Before you all this, that means you are the doctor, you are the engineer, or whatever it may be. First of all, you are the mother, father, children. Okay, after father, mother, that means before father, mother, you should have to think by yourself that you are the children of somebody's. Yes or no, children? After we are crossing our age, we will be forgetting about our childhood. Yes or no? But we should keep in mind that we are also somebody's children. I am only a child yet. I know we are all part of a family. See, I am giving the speech, but I am still a child only. Yet I know all parts of a family. We all are a part of our family. A part of a family. I know that we all are a part of a family. Whoever are living on the world, okay, whoever are living on the world, we are just a part of a family. Next, 5 billion strong. That means many thousands, many billions of people are living on the earth. You know, she is counting, not exactly, approximately. She is telling that 5 billion strong. In fact, 30 million species strong and well are share the same air. That means this many people, the 5 billions or something. Okay, 5 billions or something, or 30 million species. Species means what, children? Not only the human beings, animals also, creatures, reptiles, whatever it may be. There might be 30 million species strong and we all share the same air. Yes or no, children? It is very fact. It is real, no? Being a human being, we are feeling the air, and the same air is breathed by animals also. Suppose donkey, monkey, dogs, buffaloes, cows, whatever it may be, they are also taking the same air in their, they are breathing the same air in their body. Okay, children. Now, so they are breathing the same air and they are drinking the same water and soil borders, and they are living on the same borders, and government will never change that. Yes or no, children? The government will not change that. Suppose we are living on the earth, means the earth is not changing into the like a airport. Yes or no? So airport is in airport place, whatever it may be. Okay, so the government is not going to change. If the forest area means forest only, but nowadays we are changing the forest into the like towns and cities. Yes or no, children? Now, I am only a child yet. I know we are all in this together and should act as one single word towards one single goal. Okay, in my anger. Okay, in my anger. That means she is getting angry now. When she is speaking these all words to these people who belong to different countries, she is getting anger now. I am not blind. I am not blind. Being 13 years only, I am not blind. And in my fear, that means in my fear, I have some fear. What? I am not afraid to tell the world how I feel. See, I am not afraid in that how the world it is. Okay, how many problems are facing by the people who are living in the world. I am not too frightened to tell all these words. The girl is telling children. I am only a child yet. Again she is telling that I am only a child yet. That means still I am a child. I know if all the money spent on war was spent on ending poverty. See, instead of spending the money on different activities, if we spend the money to improve our locality, it is good or not? So that sentence is also told by this girl. And finding environmental answers. Environmental answers in the sense, what is the environmental answers? Suppose we have one question about the environment. We should have to plant a tree. It is one question. Okay, so that means we should have to not cut the trees also. We should have to plant a plant. Okay, we should have to plant a tree. That is our question. That means the answer, in the sense, the answer what you will get, children, we should have to not cut. We are improving the society here. Okay, so finding environmental answers. This is also an answer, no? Instead of cutting, we should have to plant tree. What is the use of the plant? It will give the fruits, vegetables, or any other medicinal medicines, and a shade for the people. Yes, and it produces the oxygen. Yes or no? These are many uses which are giving the uses uses from the which these are the uses which we are getting from the environment, children. That was a wonderful place this earth would be. Okay, that not what a wonderful place this earth would be. In spite of wasting a lot of money on different activities and different things, if we would have spent the money on environment, if we have solved the problems of the environment, then the life will be very good on the earth, she is telling. At school, that means at school, even in kindergartens. Okay, at school, in the school, many children will be from 1st to 2nd standard, not only from 1st to 10th classes, for the kindergartens also. At school, even in kindergarten, you teach us how to behave in the world. You teach, that means you are the parents, you are the uncles, you are the aunties. Yes or no? So you should have to teach, and you are the brothers and sisters of us. Yes or no? You should have to teach for the small children who are studying in the kindergarten. That means KG, LKG, UKG, you will tell them. So for them, you should have to learn. You should make the children learn from the basic only, how to live in the environment, in the world. Okay, you teach us how to believe in the world. You teach us not to fight with others. Yes or no, children? You teach us. Everybody should not fight with each other. Okay, to work things out. Okay, to work things out. How the things are going to be worked. That means how the machine is worked, how to utilize the facilities, how to use the book, how to use the pencil. Yes or no, children? How to eat the method of eating the food in a good manner. Okay, this all you should have to learn. To respect others also, it is very important point, children. Who will make you to learn to give the respect to your, first of all, your parents. Then afterwards, a teacher only will tell these all things, how to give the respect to the elders. Yes or no? Next, to clean up our mess. To clean up our mess means, see, wherever we are eating the food or preparing the food, that is called the mess, children. So how to keep that clean, that mess. Okay. Next, not to hurt other creatures. Not to hurt. That means not to kill for the creatures, or not to hurt. Suppose we are taking one stone and we are beating for the buffalo. It is getting some hurt. Yes or no? It will get some injury. So we should have to not do like that. Next one, hurt other creatures. To share, not to be greedy. Okay, not to be greedy also. Greedy means what, children? Greed is nothing but the activity, the nature of the person have to get more. He has some nature, what? To get something more. Suppose 1 rupee your father has given, it is not enough. You will offer your parents to give 10 rupees, 100 rupees. That means greedy, more and more. Wanted more and more. Okay, children. Then why do you go out and do things you tell us not to do? Okay. So instead of telling why you can't you do, okay, then why do you go out and do the things you tell us not to do? So what here the sentence is telling that you are telling not to do this all the kinds of things, but you only going outside and you are following the rules. They are the bad rules which are followed by you. You are telling for us not to do, but you are going and doing the same work. Okay. Do not forget why you are attending these conferences. Again, she is reminding. do not forget why you have attended this conferences. Conferences means what, children? Meeting. Okay, conferences means nothing but meeting. You are doing this for your own children. You have attended this meeting for what purpose? You have attended this meeting for your children purpose. You are deciding what kind of a world we would grow up in. Yes or no? You are deciding. That means you are deciding which type of world we should have to create, grow up in the future. Next, parents should be able to comfort their children by saying what we should have to do, how we should have to encourage for our children, by saying everything is going to be all right. Okay, whatever is going on, no, everything is going to be all right, and everything is done by the God itself. So in this way you should have to manage for the children, and you should not have to encourage for your children to fight with each other. Next, it's not the end of the world. And you should have to keep in mind that it is not the end of the world. If you are going, the other generation is coming. Now you are the children. You will grow up and you will become the family member. Yes or no? You will give birth to the children, and the children's generation will start. So if you are good, you are the same methods. Your students, your children also will follow the same methods. Okay, children. We are doing the best we can. That means we are doing the best. Whatever you are doing, no, we are doing our best we can. But I don't think you can say that to us anymore. That means I don't think you are not going to say. You are keeping in your mind and you are leaving from here. But I don't think you are saying these words in front of your children. Are we even on your list of priorities? That means you should have to duties. Priorities are nothing but duties, children. Are we even on your list of priorities? My dad always says, no, herself she is telling. The girl is herself, she is telling. What she is telling? My dad always says, you are what you do. You are what you do. That means what you are means to do only, not what you say. See, some barking dogs seldom bite. One saying is that, children. Okay, one saying is that barking dog seldom bite. That means who will bark, they will not do any work. Who will shout, they will not do. And who don't shout, they will do the work. Okay. Well, what you do makes me cry at night, and whatever you are doing, no, makes me cry. And whatever the girl is doing the work, the Severin Suzuki is doing the work, a lot of work to change the society. No, by hearing this, by seeing this, her father used to get a cry at night. You grown up says you love us. You grown up. That means whatever you are doing, no, according to your qualities, I am telling that you have grown up. I challenge you, please make your actions reflect your words. Thank you for listening. She's lastly what she's telling. She's telling that I think that whatever I have told in this speech, that might have reached to your mind. Okay. So lastly, she's telling thank you for listening my speech. Thank you for listening. So okay, children, this is the lesson. What is the lesson? It is the lesson about the children speak up. Now here the parents who are sitting on the chair. Okay, they have become the children now, and these words are spoke by the girl. What is her name? Severin Suzuki. So the name of the lesson is Children Speak Up. Okay, children. So in the next class we will be meeting with another topic.